Hey guys, this is going to be another What's a Fat Gamer to Do video. This one was supposed to be on Sunday, but excuse me, somehow I missed doing it because I had a last-minute D&D game to play. And Monday I didn't have a chance when I got done with work and got home and did all my exercising. And then Tuesday, more excuses. Tuesday I played darts, so I wasn't home to be able to do it. So I'm getting to do it now, and I didn't want to miss it, so I figured I'll put it up there. So what's actually today is October 5th, Wednesday, October 5th, 2011. When I weighed myself on Sunday, I weighed in at 328 pounds, so I lost another 2 pounds. So that seems that made me better, especially since I had the 1 week and the 1 pound 2 weeks ago and 1 pound the last week. That made me feel a little bit better because I've kind of I've been really tight on my diet, but I've just stepped up the exercise and stuff. So it's nice to know that actually has that has actually paid off. Sometimes you don't. Obviously, I don't want to be frustrated for working out harder and getting less of a benefit. So that was nice to see. Last week, first, thanks to everyone who comments on my thing, and anytime I've had any questions, everyone's been really nice about giving me advice and suggestions, and that's absolutely awesome, and it helps a huge amount. Last week the week before, I had been, basically 3 weeks or whatever, I was dealing with really bad headaches near the end of the day, and I'd wake up with them, which was really frustrating to start your day with a headache. It's bad enough to have it to go to sleep, but then to have it when you wake up again, it's one of those things that, if you take a nap, you kind of hope when you wake up your headache's gone. I had a lot of suggestions on what to do, and Brady said that it could be low sugar, and so several other people said the same thing. So, but what I did do was instead of normally my last meal would be at 6:30, and then I wouldn't eat again until the next day in the morning around 8 o'clock, 8:30. That would be my next meal. So basically, probably I was just going too long, and I didn't have enough. Maybe insulin levels dropped or something like that was causing low sugar. So what I did to remedy was to just eat to eat one of the yogurts that I have. I have those calories or whatever aside anyways for that, just in case. But when I went back and I kind of looked at my food diary, I was actually skipping out on that snack, that meal that I normally was eating, and for some reason it totally blanked out of my mind. I didn't even know. I eat my dinner at 6 o'clock, and then I've always put into my diet a snack around 8 o'clock, and for some reason I wasn't taking that. That's weird. But that, just by doing that immediately fixed it. I haven't had any headaches since then, so, excuse me, I'm assuming that was what the problem was. I know there are suggestions for bananas or juice or things like that. I don't eat bananas. I don't like them. Just the smell alone kind of makes me I can't eat bananas. I don't like bananas. Excuse me. And having more fruit, I'm going to try to keep fruit in there too as well. For that snack just in case. But that seemed to work, and I think juice probably would have worked too. Anything just to, just to get my sugar levels back up and ready. So. So besides that, that alone, just not having the headaches waking up, made my week go a lot better. So that was actually pretty good. As far as changes physically to me, I think that this week, in particular, last week I've started to notice my clothes fit better. Which you always, when you start losing weight, you one of the first things you probably notice. But I've noticed it's kind of gross, messed up. But that I think because I've lost a lot of weight really quickly. I'm not sure, but I want to say I have like loose skin. I don't know how to explain it. It's like where probably where my stomach or whatever had pressed out so far, where I had so much just fat just pressing against it, my stomach, muscles, everything just pressing against it. It stretched enough that I think, I'm not sure, but I'm not even sure it's gonna. I know skin has a certain amount of elasticity to it, but I'm not even sure if that's gonna go back to where it was. So anyone who has any advice on how to deal with that, I'd like to get a jump on it. I mean, I'm not to the point now where it's just skin, but I mean, it's really loose, kind of. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of gross, but just yeah, I would assume like pregnant women must go through the same thing. And I know they say like cocoa butter or anything with vitamin E will help to take care of the skin, but yeah, anything like that, because I noticed like I even have it on my arm. I'm gonna do it now, but I'll have to show you some of the videos. And that does remind me too. Is Samwise 7 RPG Tim? He had mentioned once in one of his comments about me, asked me if I had taking pictures, or if I was taking pictures. And yeah, since I've started recording, I actually take 3 pictures. I take a headshot. I take, with my shirt off, I take a picture of my front, and then I stand sideways. I take a picture of that, and I've done that. This will be like the 8th week, I think. So I do have a set of pictures. I really don't look at them. I just, use my webcam thing on the laptop to take the pictures, because I don't really want to look at them. And then then I just store them in a folder called weight loss photos. So basically, yeah, maybe in November, in the end of November, I'll open them up and maybe, excuse me, do a video and let you guys see the collage of it. Yeah, why not? I don't know. Part of me wants to say it's embarrassing, but you know what? I don't really care. It's I'm fat, obviously, and doing so yeah. So I'll probably put that up, maybe see if anyone else can see any difference from the way that I look then to the way I look now. As far as yeah, it's all about me that I've noticed. One thing, yeah. And then I need something positive to tell you to do. I totally did not prepare at all. Yeah, I have found there are always suggestions on like what you can snack on in between, and I found that chewing gum is a couple things, a couple tips. One is I used to like brush my teeth twice a day. I used to brush my teeth in the morning and brush my teeth at night. Now everyone does it. I'm not sure what other people do. Maybe you brush it 6 times a day. I don't know. But I have found that I now brush my teeth after I eat my lunch meal, and that totally curbs my appetite. Because I don't know about you, but me, I don't like to eat food after I brush my teeth. It's just that taste. It's like trying to drink orange juice after you brush your teeth. It's just not a good taste. So that was one little tip that I guess if you really want to curb your appetite, you go brush your teeth and just yeah, that could totally slow you down. And the other thing I've been doing is I get Big Red. I chew gum, and I found this is what annoyed me at first was that I was chewing like just regular gum, like whatever low calorie Wrigley's or Juicy Fruit. I tried a bunch of different gums. And immediately, bubblegum I couldn't chew because just something about the taste of bubblegum made me crave more food. It made me want to eat more whatever. And that was bad. So I'm like, alright, bubblegum's out. Just the smell of bubblegum, too, for some reason makes me hungry. Also reminds me of, like, when I was a little kid, like at dances, like school dances. Anyways, then I tried, like Juicy Fruit and other gums. And all the gums seemed to always make me crave food, made me hungry. Even while I'm chewing them, I'm like chewing them more ferociously. Thinking, oh, I need to get more food. And then I found out that I ended up taking a Big Red, and I started chewing that. And for some reason, the cinnamon gum is just the opposite. Now I don't know if that's similar to the effect of taking cinnamon, which I have added to my diet. under I think it was Tower Guy DM had suggested taking cinnamon as a thing to help your digestion. Now, I don't know if there's some weird chemical in it or whatever, but that's a gum that I can chew, and as long as I'm chewing it, I'm not hungry, I'm not thinking of food. Yeah, so that's a good snack, and I think if you're doing it, you might want to try that. If you find that when you chew gum, it makes you hungry as opposed to being okay, then because it's a low calorie snack. I mean, 35. I think it's like 35 calories a piece. So I mean, unless you're taking the whole pack, and even then, no, I don't know. I don't know how you eat your gum. Unless you're getting that big league chew bubble gum and you're grabbing wads of that and throwing it in your mouth, I really can't see it being that bad for you. And it cleans your teeth. So whatever, healthy teeth are always good. Another thing is I wanted to mention too is Tanner. Thank you for watching these videos and for doing it along with me. I know that you seem to be, as far as I'm concerned, sacrificing way more than I am. I mean, I'm trying to get my life back, trying to get my health going, and you're trying to make yourself healthier, but you're giving up a lot of things that I don't want to call you a kid, but people your age take for granted. You could probably, or probably did eat whatever the hell you want and not gain weight or anything like that. And, giving that up to live a healthier lifestyle is a big change. And, I appreciate it a lot. But going back into the tips, Tanner had mentioned, his talisman. And basically what he has, it's like a robe with some, couldn't really tell what it was, but he had something, and he basically carries that, and that helps him to remember to, it's kind of like tying a string on your finger. It's a reminder. It's something that he can base his what he should or should not do with, and he keeps that. And that's actually a good idea. And, I haven't done it yet, but I'm thinking of actually adopting that myself. One thing is that I think I have a fairly strong motivation for what I want right now, and I haven't had as many problems where I feel like I'm going to lapse. Specifically this week at all, I didn't have any, which is really good. Every once in a while, there's that one day where something bad goes wrong, and for me, that's like a super trigger. That would trigger me to just go and eat. I guess that would be my first response for some reason. So yes, that's also. So I got a couple of little tips just to throw at you. Obviously, I just got home from work. I'm just wanted to put this video up. I just wanted to get it out, I guess. And I was feeling good this week too, so I kind of wanted to do a video for that, because who knows how the rest of this week's gonna go, and trying to do 2 weeks together is just a pain in the ass. So we've also had several PMs and a couple comments of people wanting me to put up more videos during the week. It's tough for me to find the scheduling, between work. I think what I'll do next week is I'll show you my schedule. I actually schedule my time so I have it, and it's tough to get in there to do these videos. Though I do enjoy doing them. And I don't know why people find them entertaining, but I always feel that it's more it's more helpful to me than the other people watching them. To all of you who watch, but if people get something out of it, then I guess it's worth me doing more, I guess, would be what I'm saying. So maybe I'll be able to do some more. I don't know. Maybe just like quick updates. Definitely not long ones like this. Which again, because I'm such a stupid rambler, they'll probably be short videos. Maybe on something of what I'm eating. Maybe I'll do a video like my friend Hammered, and cook some food or something and show it. So I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. Yeah, if you have any other suggestions, I'll definitely take them. Specifically about the whole being the extra skin. One good thing is all my stretch marks are gone. Well, wait, they're not gone. They're there. They're just like compressed. Like, I don't know how to explain it. but I'm sure you've seen it on TV. So just go to watch any show where someone's lost a lot of weight and they have that extra skin. And I don't want to have to I don't want to have to get some sort of like operation or something to remove it. So any advice as to what to do with that would definitely be helpful. And any other health tips you guys have, yeah, please give them to me. I mean, even if this is the first time you've ever watched one of my videos and you're just put a comment, and maybe there's stuff I've already done, but it doesn't hurt to put them there, because maybe someone else who's reading might not have seen them and they might not go back and watch those videos. So yeah, comment away, please. And I'll definitely respond. The whole interaction is something that apparently I'm addicted to, because I crave it regardless of what type of video I put up. So guys, thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting me, and just thank you for being awesome people. Alright? Take it easy, guys.